Well, you do love to see the Harbor Scamps. Best card in the deck. And this is definitely the matchup for the Cult Neophyte.
In the box? Pirate stuff.
Next turn is probably going to be the Cargo Guard. I think I care just mostly about finishing the quest line. So, like, I could have played Harbor Scamp plus Cult Neophyte here. But I'd rather just play the more expensive pirate, so I can play, like, Harbor Scamp plus maybe a Cargo Guard or a South Sea Captain or something next turn. So I only need 2 for this phase.
In the box?
We'll just go for the Harbor Scamp. And then, yeah, probably just play some pirates. I guess I want to hit with the weapon. So the dream is next turn I draw a Bloodsail deckhand, and I can play Rakara. Unfortunate. Didn't even draw a pirate. Should have attacked first. Wow, they left up my Rakara, huh? Interesting decision. That's a pretty nasty Cone of Cold. Hopefully this copies the Rakara. Looks like it did. Oh, we're just going face already, huh? There's no way I'm actually dead here. But they might end this turn with a freeze on my 7/7. So they traded a 7/7 to push 2 damage with one of those fireballs. Doesn't seem super worth.
Set sail! The Juggernaut is under my command!
So I'm just killing the opponent with my cannons next turn, right? So I guess I want a hero power here. And I probably don't want to give my opponent a card with Scoundrel. Being an 18, I do feel reasonably safe. My opponent probably needs 3 cards to kill me. But I hate to see Cram Session. The cannons do just kill the opponent through Ice Barrier. There's 9. I've seen both hot streaks. Beautiful.
Magni versus Sylvanas!
Hopefully my opponent's also playing Quest, because if they're not, then for sure gonna be too slow. Insane hand though. Harbor's Camp is by far the best card in my deck. Not even close. They did keep the potential Quest card. And I've actually seen a lot of Quest Hunter at this rank. It could still be Quest Hunter because you don't necessarily have to Quest on turn 1 with that deck, but
In the box?
I think most people probably would. It's a good follow-up. And we can double Pirate on 4 maybe. Wilpertinger. Yikes. How on earth are you 10k legend playing Face Hunter? Oh, why does that have 4 health? It's so annoying to kill here. I guess I just send 6 damage into it. Not happy about it. Not even sure where I want this 5 damage to go. Probably not face. I think I wanted it to hit the South Sea Captain. Then I'd kill it with the Freebooter next turn. Oh. Hit it with a double shot. That was really lucky. If I win this game, it's because I hit the, I mean, I guess it's only a 1 in 4, but it's a strong 1 in 4. I guess I probably should have targeted the Felmaw and then it's better than 1 and 4 to just hit each minion once. It's 1 and 3, right? So like 8% better. Where are we at? 0 out of 2 on this. I can silence the 2-2, but that doesn't seem super worth. Let's just see what we can scamp. That is not playable here, unfortunately. I don't know, I can silence that and still just play Deckhand plus Rikara next turn. And the last card is Kill Command. I think that's fine. My opponent's out of stuff, and I do have the warrior hero power. Maybe I use the warrior hero power here. I'm at 9. My opponent could Rhino hero power me for 6. And then draw like another aimed shot. I've seen 2 quick shots. I think it makes sense to play Rikara here, but should have attacked first with my weapon. But I don't know, I am a little scared of my opponent's damage. I don't think I can die though, and it looks like my opponent's dying next turn because I played. This Rikara basically does like 12 or 13 damage here with 7/7 plus cannons plus weapon.
Magni versus Illidan. This ends now for Cosmodon.
2 mana pirate's good enough to keep. I really want to hit Harbor Scamp though. Man, my hand is just so expensive. Play the smaller minion since it trades anyway. I guess this is a little bit vulnerable to Tusk Piercer. But whatever. Also, I have to imagine Death Rattle Demon Hunter is one of my worst matchups. It's impossible for me to ever win the board. And the way they play their deck means that, my win condition isn't even that good because the cannons just hit random stupid minions.
Send 'em overboard. Hammer time. Send 'em overboard.
We'll cut right to the chase.
I guess I'll just kill that. One good shot. This one might be good too, because the opponent might have wanted to value trade here.
I grow impatient.
Muzzle their magic.
Do you hear, Amnor?
Well, can't complete my thing this turn. This is good though. Maybe I can draw a Bloodsail deckhand next turn and play Rikara. Not too optimistic about that happening, though.
Alas, poor warlock.
Hate to see Skull on 6.
It's hammer time. It's hammer time. Wretched story like a slash.
Might need this cargo guard to outlive a an Illidari Inquisitor.
Alas, poor warlock.
We'll cut right to the chase.
Well, time for Rikara, right? My opponent could have a cheap Illidari Inquisitor. I guess I wouldn't quite be dead to that. So that can attack face and kill my Rikara. That's really rough. Show me some nasty cannon shots. Wow, what a bad weapon. Good pirate, though. Really good pirate. Alright, so we play another armor pirate. Then we play Rikara. Armor up. And I guess we need to trade Rikara here. Not another Inquisitor, please.
Pleasure doing business.
Okay.
Pleasure doing business.
That was 2 skull discounts. That's pretty sad for the opponent. Oh, I also lose to this card, though. Most likely. Gorehowl is big. That was a bad shot. So I'm at 8 here, but I can also gain 8 more armor, so I'm at 16. Can kill this. My opponent's showing 14. Not necessarily dead, I guess. I'll just play 2 minions here. I think my opponent needs 2 damage, but that 2 damage should pretty much just be the Illidari Inquisitor. Scary, but they can't play the Inquisitor this turn even if it's discounted.
Pleasure doing business.
Oh, good pirate. Good draw. But my cannon shots were really bad. So I'm gaining 8 armor this turn. That puts me at 14. My opponent has 12. So still relatively safe. See what the scoundrel can find for me. The persistent peddler's actually really strong because now this doesn't have a death rattle. I can just play this for 0, huh? That's probably pretty good. Why does this cost 0 mana? Was it Scald, I guess? God, they only have 4 cards in deck. That Inquisitor's coming. Maybe I can just rip a fat Gorehowl here. Oh, that's a bit of an issue. But hey, cannon targeting the Divine Shield is good. Oh, the Talon also just guarantees Illidari Inquisitor for next turn too, huh? Oh, I hit the Gorehowl. Maybe I can hit a Stonemaul Anchorman? Unfortunate. But I might just not be dead to Inquisitor at this point. I guess my taunt doesn't do anything. If I don't know, the thing about not killing Talon is like sometimes I just draw the Inquisitor anyway, and then I die because I leave a minion in play. What am I dead to off this? Can't really think of anything that would kill me here. I guess Imprisoned Gnarg might... No, they don't have mana for it. Oh god, they hit Philosophy for Illidari Inquisitor. Jesus Christ. Double face Gorehowl could have been lethal here, but definitely a bit of a stretch. So if I just kill this, they just play the other Inquisitor, run over, punch face, I take 10. So I'm guaranteed dead if I run Anchorman into that. I don't see how Anchorman into this watch post helps me. But maybe there's a world. Yeah, I'm just dead here. Man, this sucks. I think I could have beat anything other than Philosophy off that Illidari studies. It's just like... It's unfair to have to deal with 2 Inquisitors, let alone 3. Such a stupidly broken card. Alright, after playing with this deck, I feel pretty confident in saying that it's bad. And there are several reasons that Raid the Docks is not a good card. So the most obvious of those is that the Juggernaut doesn't actually end the game. It just doesn't do enough damage fast enough compared to like every other quest reward, which does just end the game. But even instead of 2 like the other 2, I think this card would probably still be bad to play. I'm playing like every pirate, and we're dipping into some really low card quality with Southsea Scoundrel and even Stonemaul Anchorman. Playing like Ratchet Privateer as well. But we could do, like, it would be okay to play cards this bad if they were just less expensive. Like, I've heard that this card is good in Wild, the quest that is. And I can imagine it being good in Wild because you get to play, like, South Sea Deckhand. You get to play N'Zoth's First Mate, Sky Raider. So you can actually just play a bunch of garbage pirates and they finish your quest in a pretty reasonable amount of time. In Standard, it just takes so long to finish the quest. And you're just, like, always losing by that point in the game. So yeah, I don't have much good to say about Raid the Docks. There are definitely things you could do to improve this deck, I would imagine. The Noblemen were, like, kind of a meme, just because I wanted to play multiple Juggernauts. But in hindsight, maybe it's less of a meme, because one Juggernaut sure doesn't win the game. I'm also playing a couple tradable cards, mostly just for the 1-mana draw. Maybe that's not good, but I really wanted to draw my pirates. Maybe I'm too heavy on the big pirates. But I just don't see... Like, when the core of the deck just feels so bad to me, I don't feel like it's really worth putting in the effort to tweak the stuff around it. So yeah, I'm just gonna say Pirate Warrior sucks.